Well, presently at the Piarco International Airport, Zafira Ali, who went missing on Wednesday, well, she arrived back to Trinidad. So she is presently there. So we have our member, we have Scarlett, we have Estraya, we have everybody there. So Zafira is presently at the international airport. She went missing on Wednesday, left home from Sangre Grande, and she was hooked by a scammer. Come on, Daniel. Daniel. Well, no, come in. Huh? So, don't touch it.
Alright guys, so take over live. So yeah. I'll catch you. Huh? Catch you. Yeah, I'll catch you. Yes, so Zafira Yorida Ali, right? So she boarded a not here, touching shit.
Okay.
Yeah, what's touching shit? Don't want it. Right, sorry about that. So, Zafira Yorida Ali, right? Basically, she left her home in Sangre Grande, right? And she was hooked up with scammers, right, in Brazil, right? She boarded a taxi from her home in Sangre Grande to Arouca. From Arouca, she boarded a taxi to Piarco International Airport. From the Piarco International Airport in Trinidad, she boarded a flight to Panama with Copa Airlines. From Panama, she boarded another flight with Copa Airlines to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Right? And from Sao Paulo, Brazil, she boarded a taxi and headed to a hotel. Right? So she was speaking to the scammer all along. They was advising her how to do and what to do and stuff. Right? So yeah. We suspect right now, right, that there can be many reasons for this, right? It can be probably scammer was using her for shipping from one country to another, right? Or many other different things could be possible because there are many different things that happened in the past already, right? So that's just what we suspected. So as you can see, right, we are speaking to her right now, right?
That fella who said that he's from Brazil, and that fella from Dubai, that's the Prince of Dubai.
So
the picture's Prince of Dubai.
we do not know why, right? The scammer, he didn't use his profile photo. He didn't use his profile photo. He used a photo of I believe it's the Prince of Dubai. Yeah, he used that photo to scam her, right? So yeah. Hope you all can hear me clearly. A lot of noise around the airport right now, so trying to be as loud as possible so you all can hear me. Alright. If you all not hear me properly, you could just leave a comment. So this is the auntie over here, right? This is the auntie who left, right? She safely returned home, right? She boarded a flight from she booked a return ticket, sorry, from Sao Paulo, Brazil, right? That left 3:41 a.m. this morning, right? And she just arrived here at Piarco International Airport, right? She had a connecting flight to Panama first, then to the Piarco International Airport. Yes, she did fly to Panama, and then she flew to Brazil, and from Brazil to Panama, and Panama to back. Trying to be as loud as possible, right? Hope you all hear me. I'm trying to be as loud as possible, right? There's a lot of noise around the airport, so yeah. So like I was saying, right? This is Safira Zorida Ali, right? She left. She hooked up with a scammer in Brazil, right? And was speaking to him on WhatsApp, right? Right? I was speaking to him on WhatsApp, right? So.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a sad situation, as I said. I don't know. Daniel was doing some explanation. Yeah. Daniel was doing some introduction early, but she need to go. Well, let her go. So Granny returned home.
I apologize for the manner in which she went about doing this.
Right, so basically let me explain what happened quickly. So we're going over back it because Miss Zafira Ali was last seen she live in Fishing Pond. She leave Fishing Pond around 2 o'clock with a taxi heading to Sangre Grande police station. From Sangre Grande police station, she take a vehicle from there and she end up at Arouca. From Arouca, she traveled to the airport around 3 o'clock, and then that was on Wednesday, and she ended up missing. The family contacted us the following day. Report was made to the police station, and thank God for concerned citizen who saw the post and alerted us quickly that she was at the airport. Now, according to Ms. Zafira, someone bought an online ticket for her. There was a scammer who bought an online ticket for her, and she was chatting with that individual, and she ended up leave Trinidad and went to Panama. Darrell, the flight was Panama or?
This flight was from Panama to
Panama, right. She go to Panama, and then from Panama to Brazil. That was on Wednesday night, or Thursday morning. When we get information, we try to inform all the authorities immediately, and she was eventually in the airport in Brazil. So when she landed in Brazil, we already know that she was in Brazil, but the scammer was already there to pick her up, and she was getting a little delay, and she was picked up by a female Uber driver who pick her up. And we call her phone, the granddaughter, two of her granddaughter, instrument in this case to contact it, keep calling the Uber driver. So the number was passed to me. And we have pictures where police involved was intervened, but as she claimed to be, she was a tourist, right? So she was there, and a lot went wrong, and eventually the Uber individual stayed with her from then until she catch the flight the following day. So they were 3 shifts. Somebody was at the airport with her till she in the plane. Right? And then when she went back to Panama, and then she returned back to Trinidad. So it must say it's more than one person involved. The person who gave us the information from started, we must say thanks to that person to give us the information, as well as her 2 granddaughters who was instrumental in this, and as well as not the search and rescue team led by Commander Shamsuddin Ayub, and the Uber, the 3 individuals from the Uber in Brazil. We must thank them a lot, right? So all these people who was participating in this case, we must say thanks to everyone. And your information passed to us, keep secretly, but we just put basically what happened. So there was a scammer who contacted her and get her to do all of these things, and the scammer pretend to be someone from Dubai, right? So we have a picture of the scammer, the Prince of Dubai. We have his phone number. I contacted him and tell him, Hunter Search and Rescue Team, a serious organization, and please desist from communicate with this woman. And he acknowledged that. I have a screenshot of that. He acknowledged that, and he desist. And he mentioned to me that she will be headed to the airport, but she was at the airport at the time. Right? So we put some pressure on him too, on the other hand. So it was a team effort with everybody for getting Miss Zafira Ali home back to Trinidad. So please, it can happen to anyone. A scammer can come and contact anyone. Now, we don't know what was the purpose. Maybe, just say, God forbid, they're using her to be a transshipment from country to country. We don't know. We just say we don't know what was all this about. But at the end of the day, she was safely located and she returned back to Trinidad. She presently home, so she presently heading home. So thanks must go to everyone. If you see something, please say something. Right? We jump out a little bit. We presently so if you see something, please say something, because Hunter Search and Rescue Team led by Commander Shamsuddin Ayub, we are outside. Look, yesterday for example, we have worked 2 cases. 3 hunters was reported missing in the Arima police station. We was outside with that. Thank God they were found. 2 days ago they went hunting and there was no communication. We have that, we never posted. There's so many things we have outside. Presently there's a 35-year-old lady who missing. We work on that. We have confirmation on our last night, so thank God we didn't post about all those things. As I said, we were working behind this in quietly with family members. So there's a lot we're doing, and this organization are being run for free, right? Everything we have done, it's money come out from our pockets, and 90% of money of this organization has funded by myself, Commander Shamsuddin Ayub. Right? So if you see something, we'll protect our information and keep it secret as possible. So have a blessed day, everyone. We will continue discussion. So we're going to talk to the family and move on.